I had one brother. His name was Gaston. He was 2 years older. He was 13. I was 11. He came down with aches and chills and fever. The doctor came and said, I think we better take you and have him checked for polio. He was in the hospital for about 4 days, and then he died. His funeral was on a Sunday, and Monday I went to the hospital. Tuesday morning, when I semi-awoke, I was in iron lung. I was appalled. I was amazed. I could not believe I was in this machine. At this point in my life, I don't leave the iron lung for any reason. Eating, bathing, what have you. This is where I live. If I encountered a person in India or Timbuktu who would not vaccinate their children because they thought they would be doing harm to their child, I'd be glad to tell them. But they need to realize what they're doing. And I don't think they're doing.
सबसे पहली बात तो ये समझिए आप कि मुसलमान जितनी भी फैमिलीज हैं उसकी लेडीज घर से बाहर निकलने पर राजी नहीं होती। सबसे पहला तो काम यही है। आदमी जो है ना, सारे मोहल्ले के आदमी, सारे एरियाज के सब हमारे पीछे पीछे में छेड़ते हैं, परेशान करते हैं कि तुम्हारा काम थोड़ी, तुम्हारा घर में तो घर में बैठ के रोटी पकाना है। बैठ जाइए बच्चे, बैठ जाइए पीछे से। कल 22 अप्रैल है। क्या है कल? क्या है? इतवार का दिन। इतवार के दिन कल 22 अप्रैल को पोलियो बूथ लगेगा। कल को मैं आप कौन कौन मेरे साथ कल को बुलावा टोली के लिए तैयार है? बच्चे हाथ उठा लीजिए। 2 बूंद दवा, 2 बूंद दवा, 2 बूंद। खाना खाने से पहले क्या करना चाहिए? हाथ जरूर धोने चाहिए ताकि वो जो गंदगी है हाथों की वो मुंह में न चली जाए, उससे हम बीमार पड़ जाते हैं। 2 बूंद, 2 बूंद। सब तैयार हैं? कल के लिए सब तैयार हैं?
मेरा नाम एमएस जैन, डिस्ट्रिक्ट गवर्नर 3100। और वॉलंटियर्स की पहचान इस पीली जैकेट से ही होती है। अगर ये येलो जैकेट नहीं है तो वॉलंटियर की पहचान नहीं होगी। अगर ये कैप लगी हुई नहीं है तो वॉलंटियर की पहचान नहीं होगी। जो बच्चे होते हैं इसे लगा करके इस तरह से बड़े खुश हो जाते हैं और सीटी जो होती है वो बजाते हुए चले जाते हैं। तो बच्चे अपने आप ही इसे देख करके भागे चले आते हैं और वो फिर ड्रॉप पीते हैं तो इसे ले जाते हैं। मलिन बस्तियों में बजा बजा करके सबको सुन लीजिए।
Polio programs everywhere require perfection because you can't miss kids. The struggle is making sure that those families that are unwilling to immunize make the decision in the end, not only for their own child, but for all the other children. Because there's no sense in protecting 98% of kids in a village and leaving the 2% free, and that 2% of children can help the virus survive and reinfect other children. Nobody wins.
Polio eradication has depended exclusively on trivalent oral polio vaccine. This is a vaccine that was developed by Sabin back in the 1950s. It's easy to administer, 2 drops, doesn't have to be injected, and it also doesn't cost a lot of money. It costs pennies per dose. Now the problem is getting the polio vaccine from the central government to the state governments, to the provincial governments, and out to the people.
My name is Ashfaq Ahmed Butt. I'm from Kashmir. I'm a medical doctor by profession. This area is very dangerous. We have to cross the river for 3.5 hours, and the boats are in very bad condition. And the current of the river, it's very strong. The vaccinators and the supervisors are the most important people in polio eradication. They are the people who are going house to house. And for this, they are being paid only a per diem of ₹50. That's less than $1. When the rains are in here, then this area is totally inaccessible by roads, and we need to come by foot, as well as in some places we can use the tractors. We try to go into each and every village. We have to move into an area and we have to see that each and every child is immunized. काम करना देख लो आइस पैक ठीक है जमा है आइस पैक पहले देखिए कोई है बच्चे दवा पी लिए हैं बच्चा है कोई शर्मिला इसका नाखून दिखाना पिया है दवा पी लिया पिला लिए आप अच्छा चलो ठीक है बहुत बढ़िया one of the only indicators for us that the child is immunized is finger marking. If the child doesn't have finger marking, we make it an effort to immunize the child again. वो बड़ा है ये वाला ये है ये पीता है इसे पिएगा
माता पिता के जैसे कि बच्चा के इसका ही बाप डेट कर दिया ना डेट करा उसका ही 5 रोज के बाद इसका ही पोलियो मार दिया बुखार लग के
So this child was a case of poliomyelitis in 2006. He had a very high-grade fever, and that was followed by weakness of only one side of the leg. This is the limb which is flaccid. If you make the child walk, he will not be able to support it with his left leg. And by examination, he still has hypotonia, flaccidity. Nobody is taking care of the immunization of this child.
बताइए अब ये पोलियो मार दिया तब इसको जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गया आपका